EG's performance in Seattle was a big surprise to me. These guys come into the grand final, I'm thinking they have a genuine shot of taking it. They don't, they fall second to Rise, and I kind of put it down to a little bit of luck.
I wasn't all that impressed with their run at Seattle, to be honest. There were a lot of team changes, there was the big meta shift. I didn't completely buy into it, but now taking a look back at their first 2 weeks we saw in the Pro League, it's pretty obvious to me they're the real deal.
I was very surprised by EG in Seattle and throughout Stage 2. When you look at this Evil Geniuses roster, you have Apathy, a very aggressive submachine gun player. You have Silly right next to him. A little bit of a slower guy, but that's fine with the way Apathy plays. The flex player in Aches, who's really stepped it up. He can run a sub, he can run an AR. And then finally you have Assault. He's really sort of the turret on this team.
Assault for me is the one where if he puts big numbers up, he can rival the likes of Slasher, Octane, and the greatest of ARs out there.
I think the first thing I liked about the CG roster when they came together is how much the roles really made sense. I mean, you think about it, you have your lockdown AR, you have a solid flex player, one of the biggest veterans in Aches, and you have 2 solid submachine guns. I mean, on paper, it fixed so many role issues that they had before. That was the single biggest thing that I liked about it, and I think we're just seeing it mesh more and more.
They've found themselves in this core 4 now, and everyone's performing, and I think a lot of these guys on individual teams elsewhere may have been seen as the weak link, but now I see them perform week in, week out at the Pro League. I'm starting to see consistencies in these guys. I enjoy seeing them as an underdog, and honestly, I think they're a real contender for Anaheim.
I think that EG is definitely a contender moving forward. Again, I was very surprised by their Seattle performance. I'm still surprised by their Stage 2 performance, but I'm excited to see them play for the rest of the year. This could be a team that causes a lot of waves through the scene. Potentially, we'll see them in another grand final.